There's a story about 14 frogs who were sat on a log by the side of a pond. If 3 of them decided to jump in, I wonder how many would be left. Many of us will be thinking, it's 11, must be 11. But change theory tells us that it's much more likely to be 14, or at least near 14. It's one thing to decide to do something, quite another to actually do it. Let's put this in context. Professor Robert Kegan's research shows that if heart doctors tell their seriously at risk heart patients that they are so at risk they are literally likely to die, only 1 in 7 patients can actually make the changes. The other 6 have just as great a desire to go on living, but they can't somehow manage to change. If we can't make the changes when there are literally life and death threats, then what of the other bits in our lives? It's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? Why don't we change? When people are asked this, they tend to say, I don't know. It's non-reasoned reason, or immunity to change. To challenge this, we need to look at what stops us changing and then think how it would feel if we did decide to change. We also have to be aware of the assumptions which prevent us from changing. We need to step outside of the neural tracks we have created and build new ones, and this visualizing process is really important. Let me tell you a story about a man who goes into a bar every day after work and gets 3 shot glasses of whiskey. Eventually, after months, the barman is so intrigued, he says, "You've been coming in for months and always have these 3 separate glasses. You know, we do have bigger glasses here." The guy says, "I'll explain. I have 2 brothers and for many years we all lived together, and at the end of work we'd sit around and talk about the day. But now their work has taken them away. One lives in London, one in Edinburgh, so we can't go after work each day. So what we each do is at the end of the day we go to our own favourite pub and order 3 shot glasses of whiskey. We mull through the day and unwind and think about each other." The barman said, I get it. I've never had anything like it before, but it makes sense. So each day when he saw the man come in, he'd get out 3 glasses, start pouring the 3 glasses. Then one day the man walked in and the barman began to pour. But the man said, No, today I just want 2 glasses. So the barman poured 2. The next day he came back and he did just want 2 glasses again. The bartender didn't ask because he was aware of what might hear if he did ask, but he kept coming back and ordering 2 glasses. So finally the barman said, "I just have to ask, what's happened?" The man replied, "It's easy. I gave up drinking." Self-deception, the whole other thing that's going on which we don't tend to notice. I wonder what's going on for you that's preventing you from adopting a change you'd like to make. And are you really up to doing something about it?